Today, we're shaking things up.
And getting globy.
Today, we're going to show you guys how to make a snow globe in a mason jar. This wintry DIY can be a decoration or even a gift.
So here's what we used. Now we used a 9.5-inch masonry jar, then a 6.5-inch, a 5-inch, and a 3-inch. And we bought a bag of various size mini Christmas trees. Then depending on the size and the quantity of jars you want to fill, you'll need at least 1 gallon of distilled water, some glitter, decorative string, and tags, and to hold it all together, some Loctite epoxy. Now you don't have to use this, but we decided to use some scrap wood for the bases of our snow globes. Let's get started.
Now if you're using green trees in your globe, you want to make sure that you rinse them a few times so that they don't turn the water in your globe green. Just fill up a mason jar with regular warm water and soak for about 5 minutes. Repeat this a few times just to be sure that the excess color is completely gone. Remove the lid to your mason jar so that you can glue on your tree. Apply either epoxy or super glue to the center of the lid of the jar. Then just press the base of the tree figurine on the glue in the center. The epoxy instructions say it takes about 1 minute to dry, but I definitely recommend waiting about 3 minutes to make sure that it's completely set. Pour distilled water into the mason jar until it reaches the rim. We use distilled water rather than sink water because sink water has bacteria and it can grow scary things after a while. Add in a few generous pours of glitter and dip the tree right into the water. If your jars don't have the rubber rim on the lid, then you might want to add a ring of epoxy around it to make sure the water is sealed in. Mason jars do have that rubber seal, so we just needed to screw on the lid and we were done. We recommend using a few drops of liquid glycerin in the water to keep the glitter from sinking to the bottom or floating to the top. The best place to find glycerin is Amazon. Otherwise, you're going to be all around the city on a wild goose hunt trying to find it. We'll add the link below for those that want to buy it. For a fun finishing touch on this cute little gift, you can add on a little to and from card with some decorative string. This snow globe is pretty amazing just like this, but if you want to add a little extra element to the gift, check out what Greyson has for you next.
Take your epoxy and mix it around the rim of the jar. Then flip it over and stick it on the center of that wood square. Then let that cure for at least 3 minutes. And I think it turned out pretty good. Just gave it a nice base. Oh yeah, bonus idea!
We wanted to share this little extra Christmas decoration bonus with you guys because it's such a cute idea. We call it Christmas confetti. Using a tree-shaped paper punch, just punch out different colored trees from the green section of a paint fan. If you don't have a paint fan, you can always go to any home improvement store to pick up individual color swatches for free. Thanks for watching the 10th DIY of Christmas. If you enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to leave us a thumbs up and let us know if you have any other cool ideas of what you would put in the mason jar snow globe. Thanks to everyone who has shared their Christmas DIYs with us on Facebook and Instagram. Keep posting them and keep tagging us. We love seeing them. Well, that's all for now. Come back tomorrow to see what we have in store for you next.